What is up, guys? We are back with episode 12, I do believe, of Tibia Druid level 8 to 100 series. Just broke level 40 last episode, which is kind of when I make a move to a new hunting area. So first things first, we're going to kind of gear up for it. You're going to want Earth Protection. So at level 40, this is kind of why I make the switch, because you then have access to the Terror Legs. You're not going to get the Mantle because it's level 50, but we will go with these three for now anyway. Ooh, Orc Raid in Carolyn. But the Cobra Crown actually has Earth Protection, which I didn't realize when I used to do this. I never used to have the Cobra Crown, and I also don't need blank runes. So now it might be a little more efficient. At level 40, it's not going to be a spawn I can hunt for like 25, 30 minutes at, just because our capacity isn't enough to carry all the supplies we need. But you still will get a solid little hunt in, and personally, I think it's one of the best spots to XP. I mean, the spike's probably still right there with it, but I like to mix it up. And at level 49, we'll actually start 2 tasks, killing in the name of, at this spawn, and you can complete them probably 3 or 4 times pretty easily. So we have capacity for that, so we have 30. I did switch back to my crystal or sapphire hammer. It's only got intricate vampirism but powerful void, so hopefully that'll help with only 100 manas, and then we'll kind of cap out the rest in GFBs. Again, this is kind of a balancing act where you have to just like figure out what ratio of manas to GFBs you'll need. But I guess I'll explain where we're going. We're going to the Mother of Scarabs lair, cave, one of the two. It's located in northeast Ankrahmun. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's some Spetsnaz online. We had some big fighting last night, so hopefully I'll be able to get that to Arby's Beef into a video here soon. Right, you don't go there. Alright, now, Ankrahmun. Unfortunately, this character is super slow, so it's going to be a bit of a run. Wait, why do I am on a donkey? But I'll usually stay here for, like, honestly, level 40 to, like, 60. And mix in SD style with Ormond, and that'll probably be the next spawn we take a look at. I'll probably get all 5 levels here. I mean, it's honestly, getting 5 levels here is probably like 4 or 5 hunts maybe. If I can get them on XP, that would be better. That sucks. Gotta get rid of bursters. Nothing. Bone Beast, actually. Perfect. Let's reroll that. How do I reroll this one? XP 2. Damage 6. If we can get some XP on this, damage 10. Do I want damage or XP? We'll leave it at damage for now, and then when I reroll it, we'll switch to hopefully some XP. Oh, is it too far away? You don't really need loot or anything here. I mean, this is another spawn where I'm not gonna loot. Again, that's partially because I have the cash flow from my my main, but even still, probably should grab some life rings as well and some food. Whoa, we are completely unprepared, but I just want to show you the spawn for now. There is some food dropped by the scarabs, so that might be enough to sustain me, but definitely should have life rings as well. Regen's pretty big at this level, and as you can see as I'm running there, my mana is now sitting at 483, and it's not going to go up until I do some damage. But I think this is probably one of the most popular spawns that have been added for the level mages in recent years, besides the spike. Like, that's just kind of be-all, end-all. When it first came out, this was very popular spawn, and I think, honestly, people still hunt it like level 80 to 100 range, just because you'll never overkill the spawn. So just the only way you'll cap, like, XP is if you kill everything as, like, efficiently and quickly as possible. So then it's just only how much you can kill in an hour. So you won't overkill it, but you can only kill so much with your speed and whatnot. Excuse me. So I don't actually know what the top XP is. I'm expecting around 3 to 400k an hour here. I might switch to XP with the Bone Beast. I'm not quite sure. Because I think with this alright magic level, I'll probably honestly, like, I can do this, I guess. Like 3 GFPs to kill them, maybe? How much does that soft boots give? Jesus. I did not realize soft boots were that efficient. It's been so long since I've, like, actually... Oh, my God. Yeah, Mother of Scarabs lair. So this is actually the back way. I usually go up to you'll see to the northwest where my cursor is. That's usually where I go in. There's a little, like... I don't know what to call it. There's nomads and... Oh, actually, you know what? Look at that. There's the meat we needed. Oh. Oh, but nothing from the next two. Nomads. Ah, someone was here. So there could be actually someone in the spawn, which is fine. I can still, you know, kind of showcase the spawn. But you're going to have to dig. It is in a hidden hole, and I think it's just north of me. Look at that. Sometimes I'm good at stuff. And just on the way down, you're just going to have to kill some larva and mummy. Nothing of concern. Although at this low level, I kind of forgot that I can't just Leroy everything. There is 2 floors to the spawn, but we're going to stick to the ground, or not ground floor, the first floor for today. Just because I don't like to go to the other floors until I'm like below 45 to 50 range. Just because you'll see it. Sometimes you have like 5 to 6 ancient scarabs on your screen, paralyzing you and just fucking your day up. So, alright, we are just about there. And I've downloaded all the maps, so you'll see I have everything kind of marked. I didn't do those personally. Just you can download the maps from I think it's tibiamap.org, or I can link it in. I'll link it in the description just so we have. Oh, that wasn't very good. An actual link versus me saying a potential website. Super useful, super simple to do. I mean, I used to love just kind of RPG style, like, oh no, I'm unlocking all my maps, but over time, you switch PCs and you lose maps, and it's kind of demoralizing. Alright, so we're here, and right away you can see this spawn's pretty dicey. You're going to want to kite very hard. Majority of your mana is going to be spent using Exura and Utani Grant her, and probably the odd Exura Grant, so I'm going to get slapped by these. Oh my god, a 330 melee. What is happening? It's been so long since I've been here on a low level character, I guess. That wouldn't have been a good start. I wonder what my health dipped to there. So we will put the Terror Boots on now just because we want to make sure we're having a lot of earth protection. I won't go full into these rooms just because, as I just seen, I get absolutely slapped by these. So I really didn't expect. I think it might have been the Bone Beast. No, it's probably them. The Bone Beast does like that melee Exori spell. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab my blessings. Oh, rip. That's my first PvE death on this character, so I'll be right back after I grab my blessings. Sad times. We are back after restocking, getting our blessings again, and that is our first PvE death, which I guess is bound to happen. Maybe I was a little too aggressive in the first lap of this the spawn. I mean, I've done it a lot of times, but I guess I'm also not usually recording, and I'm just kind of focusing on staying alive, which is pretty tough here. So I might go just 10 and 10 XP, I'd say, on Bone Beast. I lost like 19k experience, so will not take long at all to get back. Not even 1 lap. 240, look at that. So, again, we go down. I did grab a life ring, got some food. So let's hope that this isn't lured. We'll kill things slowly. Oh, someone's here now. Oh, nope. Just my remains. I guess I was a little cocky thinking I could tank more melee hits than I really can. Which, I mean, I am only level 40, so that makes sense. Oh, there's someone here. She's using burst arrows? Interesting. I've never seen someone hunt with burst arrows in recent years. Alright, so we're just going to stay on the first floor. -2 or -1, whatever you want to call it, is way too dangerous. I mean, if I'm getting wrecked on this floor, I wouldn't even want to go to the second floor. We'll just kind of turn each room into two pulls, because you can see each. I have the maps. There's kind of like 4, 5, 6 main rooms, and just kind of go in, pull them out to the hallway, and rinse and repeat. Since I'm so low level, I will not kill them fast enough to overkill. At like level 80, you will overkill this floor, because you run, like what I do is I run in, pull the full room on when I'm at a higher level, but we don't have to worry about that right now. There should be one more ancient scarab in here. There he is. SDs are also a lifesaver, because when you're single targeting, you just probably SD them down versus AoEing them. But this is definitely off to a better start than our first our first attempt. I'll probably just do one lap of the spawn and then see if I can finish off my my supplies off screen. That way I can focus a little more and not have 2 deaths on this video. Will be very detrimental. We're almost back to the XP we were at. 24. Oh no, I'm positive XP now. I'm 24k. So next room. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Obviously, very dangerous. So maybe if you don't have a good magic level and a full set, wait till level 50. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get a good XP reading on this after 1 lap. 1300 per. So yeah, I killed 10. It's gonna give me 13k, and I need probably like 40k to level or something. 35k to level. So 20 or 30 is gonna give me a level, which is not bad. There's about 20, or like 16 or something on the first floor. It's been so long since I've hunted them, so I kind of, and that's just ancient scarabs. That's not including bone beast XP. Ooh, we're gonna die again. Don't pay attention. I'm trying to think. Should I put him to? I'm gonna be here for a while, like hunting this area for a while. So maybe I'll. Oh, can loot gems. I mean, you're not gonna really profit here, but at least you can cut into your waste. Like honestly, we should level no problem after finishing this 1 lap. Some people like to just leave the scarabs in low health, but I mean, when you're AoE style, you're gonna kill them, just because they're more so annoying than anything. Oh my! Like, I don't even know why I'm getting hit that hard. Still have a decent little set on. See, it's already back spawning there, so it's not very good. It's probably just a scarab. I think there's only 2 or 3 in here, so 2 in a room. We'll try it. We'll get risky here. If there's a 3rd to the west, then we're probably fucked. Oh. When that happens, just kind of haste out of there, get some range, and I think you're gonna want to heal like every off turn. The problem was in that first one, I kind of like decided that I'd be okay to sit at 300 health, which obviously is not a good idea because they comboed me for like 300 that one time or 290. So heal every off turn. I mean, you're not using many manas because of the return you're getting from the powerful void that I have, I guess. So it's definitely worth it. All about surviving. I don't care about waste. I mean, if you can, try and ensure you have 2 monsters like in your bombs at all times. I don't know, just for efficiency purposes. They have so much more health than I remembered. They're just constantly meleeing me for 100s, which is not ideal. There should be still 2 more, 3 more up here in total. What do I know? Nothing. Itchy arm. Almost glad we got our first death. You know, it's kind of a part of Tibia, so it's had to happen eventually. But if I can finish this hunt with, oh my god, with no more deaths, then I'll be a happy little boy. This was a mistake. Oh, maybe just 2. It's so weird because sometimes you can see this time, like, I haven't gotten paired yet. But, like, the other times they spam para. I wonder if it's, like, a range thing. If it's, like, got you within, like, 4 steps. I don't think it says on Wiki, so. You might even be more beneficial to use a time ring here just because you're always needing to kite them, but we'll stick with the life ring for now. As always, I never have the best hunting methods or the best spawns or whatever, but just some general tips and guide. Oh, we don't want to be in melee range to them. Scarab shield. Worth like 1k or some shit. There should still be a few more things in here. After we finish this lap, I'll go back to the entrance and kind of start again just to show you how I do it. And then I'll go off screen for a bit. See if we can get like level 42 or something. And we'll come back and finish the video. Once we... Oh. So yeah, we're getting back spawn. Which is pretty good as long as you don't get caught in it. There we go. Fucking Paracity. Why am I... Not hasted. Alright, let's head back to the first room. Honestly, it's probably the best to kind of hug the east wall just so you do avoid pulling from those other rooms. So once you get back here, you're just gonna... Oh. Do this. Yeah, you don't want to get to this room with like 2 already chasing you. And then to come on screen with 2 more Ancient Scarabs, Bone Beast, and an Necro. As most of the monsters do range damage. So. Alright. Once we kill these, we'll... Actually, I like having damage on them. Slap Bone Beasts. Bone Beast Island will be really good with damage on. Alright, I'm going to pause for a bit and do some off-screen hunting, and I will be back in a moment to see how we fared out, and hopefully it's not with another death. And we are just going to finish up this episode. Did just peak around 525k an hour XP. That was also dangerous switching. I had to reach over my other screen. But yeah, so we peaked at around 525, took our level. Definitely had a lot of near-death experiences, but it's kind of half the fun. Gives you a little rush while you're hunting. But I definitely noticed that while I was off-screen, I was like, much easier to focus on my character and actually remain alive. A lot more consistent healing. Just kind of healing almost every turn I get damaged or even paired. Which I think when I was first recording, I wasn't doing that. And you could kind of tell by the fact that I got wrecked. But 525, I feel like, honestly, I could probably push 550, 600 range pretty easily just by sacrificing them. Like, you know, it would just be a little dangerous. Oh, do we have boost on? I might have boost on. I must have, yeah, I had 525 an hour. So I must have, or no, I had boost on the other day, so I didn't. I don't know. But regardless, yeah, fairly solid hunt. Got 2 levels, which was pretty good. I would love to compare that to the spike. I'll have to look back at my other video because I don't know like how they compare. No, that's 12. That's right. Because I really don't know if the spike was even 400 and some K. If not, then this is like a lot better. Mind you, I have damage prey, but regardless. So yeah, that was episode 11? 12. Episode 12. Episode 12, yeah. Hopefully I didn't say it different, or didn't say episode 11, the first one. But we had our first death. Introduce you guys to another new spawn. So kind of, you know, I'd say that's a win. It's always good to get the death out of the way. You know it's going to happen at some point, so I'd rather it happen during a video and then, you know, a little more interesting content than just watching me babble and run around killing the same shit. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I think I'm gonna probably do a few small quests. Maybe look at some other hunting grounds, comparing them, just to see what the XP is like. I'm definitely gonna look back and see what the spike XP was. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will talk to you later. Peace.